the kingdom of leftovers. Deep in the heart of the playroom, there was a knight named Sir Stitch. He wasn't made of shiny steel or polished gold. He was sewn together from a checkered sleeve, a striped sock, and a button that didn't quite match his chest. Because he looked so different from the other toys, he was often left at the very bottom of the toy box, hidden under the heavy trucks and the perfect dolls. One morning, a giant hand reached into the box, looking for a marble. Sir Stitch was accidentally scooped up and tossed aside. He tumbled down, 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 behind the great toy chest, and into the kingdom of leftovers. It was a forgotten corner filled with dust motes that danced like tiny stars in the dim light. Sir Stitch landed softly on a pile of felt scraps. As he stood up, he saw a small figure hiding behind a wooden block. It was Notch. She was a single puzzle piece with 3 rounded edges and 1 empty space where a tab should have been. "I'm looking for my picture," Notch whispered, "but I think I'm the only part of it left." Sir Stitch smiled and helped Notch up. As they explored the dusty kingdom, they found a small blue stump tucked inside an old teacup. His name was Stub. He was a crayon that had been snapped in half, and his paper wrapper was torn. "I'm too short to draw anything big," Stub sighed, looking at his blunt, waxy top. Sir Stitch didn't see a broken crayon. He saw a friend. He pointed to his own arm, where the checkered fabric met the striped fabric with a messy, zigzagged seam. "My edges are frayed, and my colors don't match," Sir Stitch said. "But I can still hold a sword and protect my friends. We aren't broken. We are just the only ones of our kind." Further along the wall, they discovered Vellum. She was a beautiful drawing of a bird on a piece of parchment, but the artist had only finished one of her wings. The other was just a faint pencil outline. Vellum tried to flap, but she couldn't lift off the paper. "I am a song with no ending," she sang sadly. Sir Stitch gathered them all together. "We may be leftovers," he declared, "but together we have everything we need to build a kingdom of our own." Notch found a shiny red bottle cap, and Vellum showed them where a pile of golden candy wrappers was hidden. They realized that their different shapes were exactly what they needed. They began to build. Notch used her unique shape to lock together scraps of cardboard that others couldn't fit. Sir Stitch climbed the highest towers, using his strong thread to tie the pieces tight. They didn't need instructions, because they were creating something that had never been seen before. Stub realized he was the perfect size for the fine details. He crawled along the walls, drawing vibrant swirls and bright stars on the cardboard. Vellum's unfinished wing didn't stop her from being the most beautiful flag, her parchment body fluttering at the very top of the tallest spire, catching the breeze. When they were finished, the kingdom of leftovers was the most stunning sight in the playroom. It was a castle of mismatched colors, textures, and dreams. Sir Stitch stood at the gate, realizing that perfection was boring. They weren't just leftovers anymore. They were the architects of a beautiful, original world.